Hello and welcome to Phasmophobia and this week's challenge, Sanity Survival on Ridgeview Court. So, let's hop in. Okay, so the description said it is nightmare and no sanity screen, no setup time and no fuse box on the map. So it seems to be... Wait a second. It isn't nightmare. We do have the activity screen, but it's actually pretty good. That way we can still tell EMF 5, Porter and the twins with the screen. So that's actually not bad. Okay, so Sanity Survival. What might be a good idea? Well, oh, wait a second. We do have one sanity medication. And we can use it. It means our sanity is below 90%. By the way, I have no clue if this actually did something or not. So, yeah. But I think since our sanity is limited, a good idea would be to go in with the candles. I mean, the devs improved them and now they work for 5 minutes or something like that instead of just 3. So let's go with them, and first things first, well, no lights. Let's quickly double check that. I assume it means no flashlights, but maybe we got a regular light. Oh, wait a second, I can already hear it. The fuse box is broken, okay. So we don't have light at all. By the way, I know it's going to be really dark for you, but the reason I took the candles... oh, I thought I heard something, never mind. The reason I took the candles is it is going to prevent my sanity from draining at least a little bit. So I'm buying myself some time to find the ghost room. Oh, this isn't going to end well. Let's just quickly take a look. Still no hiding spot, no hiding spot, and may I guess, no hiding spot. Okay, so there's really not a whole lot we can do. By the way, earlier I saw the cursed possession is the doll, the voodoo doll, but I don't think I have a need for that right now. Okay, just out of curiosity, is the ghost actually doing something, or am I just missing? Oh, wait a second. It's doing something, and that's a twin interaction. It was a bit quick, yeah, I know, but at the third one, it got a bit steeper. So I haven't even found the ghost room. I didn't really investigate anything or anyway, but the screen was already enough, so... Okay. And here we go. Actually the twins. Okay. So, yeah, that didn't work the way I intended it to do, but let's just go for the next one. But I think the setup was a-okay, so I'll once again use the candle for light and prevent sanity from draining, and since I don't start with 100% sanity, I don't think it's going to do anything, but I'll give it a try. And actually, does this one work? Oh, wait a second, we do have at least a bit of light, so I'm gonna use that. And additionally, I used the candles just to prevent my sanity from draining. Actually, I think I'll make it even a little bit more different. I'll just open the door. And now I wait a little bit until the ghost has done some stuff, and then I just need to walk in there and look at, oh, there's something out of place. Yeah, that's already way better. And that way I don't have to wait for anything to happen. It already happened. I mean, this is also a great way to figure out EMF 5 or not before even entering, so yeah. And I think that should be enough. That was interaction number 4, so let's go in there and here we go. We got EMF 5, okay. And it was enough interacting, so now we only need to hop in there and take a look for what is wrong. By the way, I just wanted to say that doors do start random, so there's nothing really going on about that one. And I mean, there is a ghost here. The ghost just blew out the candle. And the ghost just turned on a light, so it cannot be a mere big surprise. We got EMF 5 already. Ah, here we go. It's a hallway ghost. Okay, so candle number 2, let's keep it in mind and investigate that ghost. I mean, if it is indeed like nightmare, we should be missing at one evidence, but one thing after the other. Oh, and by the way, the items are a mix of tier 1 and tier 2. Mostly tier 1 it seems, but no smudges. Oh, wait a second. No smudge. I like it less and less. And no sanity medication. But at least there's a cross, so you can still rather safely do stuff like the Onryo test. By the way, Onryo isn't even possible anymore since it is EMF 5, so that should actually be good. And I'll keep the light here because I need the slots for equipment. Well, to be honest, I'm just thinking about the best way to deal with that situation, and since I don't have that much sanity, well, I don't know how much sanity I have or don't have, but I want to spend as little time as possible in there, so I think I'm gonna use 2 cameras to check the room itself and 2 more to check for stuff like freezing and writing, since I can just place it in a way I can see it. So that way I don't have to stay in there for too long, so I'll go with that. Now I'll just put the flashlight like so. Now I can see the thermal. Even a bit closer, like so. Perfect. And I'll also abuse you quickly. Perfect. Okay. And now I'm able to check freezing and writing without even being inside. Oh, wait a second. Okay, it is dots. Here we go, because that's what I thought. Since it is EMF 5 and I didn't see anything yet, I was thinking about it might be a Goyo. So here we are. It is most likely missing the last evidence, but I'll use that opportunity and rule some of the other out. So let's grab that stuff, some salt. Oh, it's a tier 1 salt, so I need all of it. You are... No! Well, I wouldn't call it Sanity Survival, but I think I got the second one. Okay, it was actually a Goyo, so that was just a sanity drain due to I spent time in the darkness. Oh boy, it looks like fun. But still, that's number 2 down, so only 1 to go, I'm afraid. But once again, I'll first open the door, let the ghost do some stuff, so I can only go in and say, oh, there's something out of place, and I know the ghost room without too much, well, standing around in the darkness. Maybe I should use more candles, just a feeling. Okay, that was interaction number 5, and no EMF 5, but we should at least see where the ghost is. Oh, wait a second. I don't know if it does anything, but I'll do it. Okay, now let's hop in and find the ghost room. And here we go. That looks a bit out of the ordinary. Oh, cold. Cold breath. Okay, we got the ghost room. Perfect. So I'll leave the flashlight here because I need that additional slot. Hi. And let's bring in some stuff. Oh, we got Ghost Orb? Ghost Orb, alright. So now I can check EMF 5. Well, Ghost Orb, we already know that. Wheezing, by the way, it is the third marker, so 1, 2, 3. Once it drops below that point, it is freezing, so now that part is done as well. Yep, just to keep it in mind, because it is pretty difficult to read what does that thingy over there say, so yeah. And the only thing missing, well, I guess some UV, and I think I'll also throw in a crucifix for no special reason at all. Not like I'm afraid or anything. No, 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 this is perfectly fine. How old are you? Are you friendly? Where is that? I can't see anything. Ah, that one still has some salt. Where are you? How old are you? Are you friendly? Ah, here we go. UV. Also good to know, and I'm gone. Or I'm not gone. Let's listen for the speed. Not a mare and another revenant. I haven't spent that much time in there, so they should be a bit faster than that. Okay, and the hunt is not too long, so that's good. I'm not 100% sure about that one. It's either a Fae which got old enough to pretty good hit normal speed, or... oh, wait a second. I misclicked UV. That's what I meant. In that case... oh, wait a second, that makes it even easier. Hantu? I don't think so. Like I said, it was normal speed, and it never changed its speed, even as it went upstairs where it was a bit warmer. Nothing. Obarke? To be honest, I don't think it is an Obarke, because when I saw the UV footprints, all 4 were there. Not a single one was left out, and that's a slight pointer towards it's an Obarke. And testing for the Banshee, unfortunately that is not that easy, since the Banshee only roams to your position when you are in the same floor. 2 things left. I can check for any special Obarke UV stuff, or I can try and get the Banshee Scream. And oh, by the way, freezing hidden template as hidden evidence for the Hantu, not possible. So that's another point towards it is... no, that rules the Hantu out. The Hantu always has freezing. As long as there is at least one evidence, the Hantu has freezing. Banshee or Obarke. Screw this. No, I don't do that. Oh no. Please don't. Thank you. I'm, to be honest, not 100% sure if I'm even able to hear anything which is below me. This is awful. Let's just go for it. What can go wrong? Oh, here we go. Here we go. It's an Obaka. Oh, thank you. It's over. I'm dead. Nope, never mind, I'm alive. Okay, but it blinked for one moment, so this is perfectly fine. We got an Obaka. Oh, but here we go. Indeed, an Obaka, and it means I get my 5,000. Hell yeah. Okay, so as always, what can I say about that one? Well, having no light, first things first, the visuals make it a little bit more difficult than usual. Something like looping the ghost won't be easy, but since we are missing one evidence, you might need to do it, but just keep in mind, if you die, it doesn't matter. You can't lose anything on the weekly challenges, so that's something. Another thing is, you really have to, for once, use the candles. You actually use it more than I did. These things are pretty decent for something like that, because they at least slow down how fast you lose your sanity. And the next thing is, try to do as much as possible from outside. Yay, headlamp, I love that thing. So use stuff like the canvas for as much as possible for the writing, for of course ghost orbs, for freezing, and also use the screen for EMF 5. Don't just stand in there and wait for the ghost to do something. So it's actually the one time I'm telling you to be a vent dweller. But other than that, everything else was pretty just regular nightmare, so it's not impossible. Just keep in mind, try not to get hunted immediately. But that should actually be everything. So I hope I could show you one or two things that might help you with your weekly challenge, and I hope you had fun watching. Also, thank you for doing so, and I hope to see you again the next time. And until, have a great day.